Hello otters, welcome back. This is a Saturday video, which is not the norm for me. I am Kai the Otter, you're on the raft, and today we are going to be playing Pokemon Stadium in a randomized Pairlocke. I put out a poll yesterday to find out what game you guys wanted me to do a bonus episode of, and oddly enough, this one lost. The only reason I say oddly enough is because I told you I'd do the one that won. And that was my intention, actually, but today went very, very, very different than I had originally expected it to. You see, today I was planning on spending the day at home with my wife and recording an episode of my Pokemon Crystal Heart Relock, because that's what you guys wanted as your bonus episode. But what happened instead was I went to DC and tried on suits because I am one of the groomsmen at one of my best friend's weddings. And he told me last minute that that was what we needed to do today. So I actually just got home and it's near the end of the day, and I'm hoping that I can get this up tonight. But I'm going to try. It might be a shorter episode. I'm actually not even sure I'm going to continue this because of how hard it is to edit these videos. I'm still a beginner. There's just been a lot of complications so far, and I just don't know what I'm going to do. So, I really like playing this game, especially with the Pairlocke, but I just don't know what I'm going to do. So, we'll see. We'll talk about it. I'll let you know what I'm thinking as this episode progresses, but we're not sure yet. But for now, we are checking out this construction site and talking to these workers and seeing if they have anything interesting to say. And I don't think they have got anything that I really, really care about. This is a Colosseum they're building. That's pretty much what they're telling me. And for some reason, the game makes you stop here. I think it's just because it is a significant point to the story. You just kind of got to know that it exists. So we just did that. But our real destination, where we're going next, is Pyrite Town. Okay, so let's go, otters, to Pyrite Town, and then right when we get there, I think there's a cutscene right when we arrive. After that, I will show you our family and our two pairs, because we have two now. And I'll probably switch around the order of my party and put our pairs up front to start, but I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Johnson, give man a break. I keep telling you, I don't know anything.
That better be true, Cal. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it.
Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You've got to believe me, right?
Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you.
What a nice police officer.
What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you.
Okay, so we obviously know he's bad news. But before we approach him about being such bad news, we are going to say hello. So we have pair number 1. And pair number 1 includes Gyarados and Charmeleon. Gyarados is a water flying type, so we really got to be careful about around the electric types. He has the ability to intimidate and a mild nature with the moves Thrash, Bite, and Dragon Rage. And then we also have his pair, Charmeleon, the fire type, ability Blaze, Jolly Nature, the move Smoke Screen, which we've used a ton and has been super helpful, Growl, Rage, and Ember. Then we have pair number 2, which is led by Pidgeotto, with the Keen Eye ability, an unknown nature, and only the move Shadow Rush because the door to its heart is shut tight. There's no love in this thing, and neither is there love in its partner, its pairmate, in our Pairlocke. Porygon 2, ability Trace. Nothing else you don't know about because that's how it is. Its heart is just not made for loving yet. But we're going to fix that because we love our Pokemon and we're going to show them what it means to love. So, that actually gives me a great question. I just noticed our little Quagsire raising his hand there, and I'm going to tell you what his question is for the day from our questioning Quagsire. And that is, what is something you love as much as you love Pokemon? What is actually, I don't know, change that. What is the thing you love the most in the world? Okay? And for me, I obviously love my wife. I mean, she the best, the most. She is an extremely large help to me and benefit. She supports me when I'm feeling down and when I am getting down on myself, and also when things are hard. Right now, I'm looking for work. That's stressful, that's hard, and she has been a wonderful support, a better support for me in the last couple months than I ever thought I'd even need. So, thank you, LinXi. I guess as part of this question, I'm dedicating this episode of my Pairlocke to her. So hopefully things don't go bad, otherwise I might be mad at her. Like I said, she's not home now, which is why we're not doing a Crystal Heart relock episode, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to talk to this guy.
What are you looking at?
Cal. We're going to talk to Cal.
I don't see your face around these plots. What are you, toys? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick, for the good of your health.
In this town, the middle circle has tons of trainers in it. And those trainers are actually, almost all of them have at least one shadow Pokemon. So I'm just going to need to let you know and remind myself that we can only engage for capture each shadow Pokemon once. So if I battle one, that is one shot we have that Pokemon. Actually, oh no, you know what? Okay, so apparently the guy with the afro isn't all that popular with some of the people here. Okay, I'm leaving, and we may not get much done because this game is a little bit slow. But I'm going to here because I noticed while recording last episode that there were great balls at the outskirts stand, and I only bought Pokeballs, which is good in one way because I don't waste any money on anything. But great balls are good too, and we also got that free Premier Ball. I don't know why I'm having trouble. Great ball, and because like I said, I went back and bought some potions and stuff. I don't have all that much money, and I can't. How much can I get? I can get 6. I'm gonna get 5, so I have a little bit of money. It's hardly anything. Okay. That's okay though. I'll show you how much I bought though, real quick. So I bought a lot of potions. I only got 1 more potion, but I got 10 super potions because I really don't want to get in trouble with things like that. So let's get out of here. Let's get back to Pyrite Town, which is luckily only a short motorcycle ride away. That sick hover bike thing. And now that we are here, let's go find some trouble. I'm not going to go into these towns yet. I don't think we need to yet. There's a shop. I guess I could have bought. No, I could have. You can only buy balls at the outskirts. But let's talk to this lady.
Oh, look at what we have here. You're quite a hottie.
I don't know why I went with the heavy smoker girl voice, but I did.
Why don't you lose that wallflower with you and be my sweetie?
Wait a second. Who are you to call me a wallflower? What about me makes me a wallflower?
Look at her. She's all serious, uncool. I'm only teasing out of boredom. A guy like him. He's not to my taste.
That's it. I'm furious now. Kai, be a man. Stomp her down.
Stomp? Who, me? That's... Come on, then. I'll go easy on you.
Okay, cool. So our first battle in Pyrite Town. I should have mixed up the order. Whatever. We're going to battle Chaser Emoke and see what she has for us. What tricks she has up her sleeves. So Gyarados, go. Charmeleon, go. Okay, we got up an Intimidate. Lowered both her attacks. Okay, I thought she had a Shadow Pokemon. She has no Shadow Pokemon, so this is the great one to train these guys on, I guess. Let's use a Dragon Rage on that Baltoy. And let's try and one-shot this Hoppip with an Ember. Okay, let's see how that does. Pretty good. good. Gyarados is using Dragon Rage, which also will probably be pretty good. Probably not enough to knock him out. Okay, great. So, probably just repeat the same thing. Okay, Cotton Spore. Pairlocke Paralysis. Okay. And for a second there, I forgot what Cotton Spore even does. Okay, we're going to do the exact same combo just for a quick win. And let's see. Okay, cool. Knocked out the Baltoy, Gyarados, and Charmeleon both grew. Charmeleon is so close to level 30. Hopefully, okay, good. And Ember don't. Oh wait, I didn't get paralyzed. What does that do? Lowers defense. I was sorry. To be honest, I was not paying attention, obviously, because I thought I got paralyzed. But that's right. Stun Spore does paralysis. Cotton Spore, I think, just lowers speed or something like that. Charmeleon is level 30. Cool stuff. Okay, and Mook is down because we got all serious. What kind of man battles a frail girl like me without easing up? You're not going to win the hearts of the girls that way. Well, I've already got the heart of the only girl I need in Mook. The only girl I need. Kai, it was here in this square that I saw that strange Pokemon. I tried to leave town afterwards, and that's when those creeps grabbed me. We should be careful. Even at the best of times, there's nothing normal about this town. Okay, so this is a dirty place, which is obvious. Okay, so this is where we're going to see some Shadow Pokemon. So, let's see. Who should we battle for? So, actually, because I want to show you guys what is so cool about a Pairlocke, and I'm excited for this because I might need to do some switching, I'm going to switch in our other pair, which means I can't leave Pidgeotto and Charmeleon. I have to switch both in, which is going to make it really interesting with Shadow Pokemon because they both only know Shadow Rush. So we'll see how they do. We might be switching out the other two. It's a whole new bag, and we're going to start with this guy that looks uncannily like Ryder Willie. Ha ha ha! You're looking to battle with me? Oh, that's right. You can choose. Okay, we're going to battle him, and if he has got a Shadow Pokemon, we're going to take it. That's too funny. Come at me as if your life depended on it. Yeah ha ha! Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so a Kadabra and a Larvitar. Let's see, and a Pidgeotto. I don't know if either of them will be our Shadow Pokemon. And look, we're already getting our bar cleared on Porygon 2. And LinXi is seeing Kadabra. Okay, so another thing that's different about this game is Pokemon like Kadabra. Okay, otters, I am sorry. For whatever reason, Dolphin, the emulator I use for playing Pokemon Colosseum, has given me issues every single time I've tried to use it in some way, shape, or form. But this time, and once before, it has crashed. Like, completely crashed. Not just the game, not just the emulator, but my computer. And that is a problem that scares me. I really like my computer. It's a very nice laptop machine. It's one that I use not just for this YouTube stuff, but for my personal things and actually for some work I do. And because of that, I can't really risk finishing the episode tonight. I'm trying to figure out why it's going on, if I just need to find a new emulator or a better version of Dolphin to run on, or if my game disk is corrupted or what. I'm going to look into it. Hopefully I'll figure it out by next week. I'm really sorry. That's that's all this episode you get. Luckily, my save file was not ruined when it crashed my computer. Neither was the audio. So I'm still able to give you this video. And if I make another video, when I make a next video for my Pokemon Colosseum Randomized Pairlocke series, I will start it in the middle of that battle. So I'll get to that battle. I'll send out the same two Pokemon, the Kadabra and the whatever it was. I just remember the Kadabra was a shadow Pokemon. And we'll just jump in right from there. So you guys have not missed anything. I didn't lose anything. You're just only getting a partial episode tonight. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for your patience and support. Sorry also that we didn't get the Pokemon Crystal Heart Relock episode tonight. What I'm going to do to make up for that, since it did win, is I'm going to make 2 episodes next week. So there will be an episode on Monday, and then depending on what happens with these Pairlocke series, there will either be a second episode of that on Wednesday, or there will be a second episode of that in place of the Pairlocke next Friday. So thanks again, Otters. Like I said, like I've told you before, I'm really excited for this Pairlocke. I really want it to work. I'm going to try my hardest to get it to work. But if I can't, I'm sorry. Thank you for your support. This isn't the best video to share with friends, but please still share this video or share a different video. Share the last episode. How about that? Share the last episode or the first episode of this Pairlocke, or share the first episode of my Crystal Heart Relock. Like this video because your understanding of these difficulties, and this is getting to be a long apology, so I'm going to end it with that. You can comment. Still, please answer the question in Quagsire's question. What do you love most? Thank you all again for your support, your patience. You guys are fantastic, and starting with our next episode of whatever I do next, I was going to do it today, but too much. I'm going to go back doing subscriber shoutouts. So thank you to all my subscribers and all my viewers. If you're new, subscribe, join my subscribers. But play hard, guys, and train on.